everybody, or welcome. I am Sarah. I typically teach a yoga sculpt class, but this is going to be just a traditional yoga flow. We're going to move through. We're just going to keep breathing and stretching. So we are going to get started in a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. More important than anything is trying to find a nice tall spine and letting your arms and your legs just relax. Go ahead, close the eyes. Take a couple full deep breaths. You can inhale through your nose and give a little exhale through the mouth. Let go. One of the things we're going to try right here and now is just continuing to bring our attention in towards our body. So we're going to start with a 3-count breath. So just as you exhale all the air out of your lungs, just on your own, as you inhale, give a slow count to yourself. 1, 2, 3, pause at the top. Then exhale, 3, 2, 1. And continue to repeat that a little bit. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, pause, exhale, 3, 2, 1, pause, inhale. Keep your breath flowing now. As you start to move a little bit, just tapping your right ear towards your right shoulder. And gently start to circle chin down towards the chest. Bring your left ear towards our left shoulder. Continue that circle all the way around. Again, right ear, right shoulder. Chin down to chest. To the left, circle around the back. Take one more like that. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin down to chest. To the left. Circling around. And now reversing it. Circle all the way around. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin to chest. To the right, all the way around, left ear, left shoulder, chin to chest, to the right, one more time, all the way around, left ear, left shoulder, chin to chest, to the right. Gently bringing our head back to the center. Maybe blink the eyes open. Start to clasp your hands together. We're going to inhale, press your palms out up, lengthen. Maybe you give a little lift to your chest. Then exhale, press your palms away and curve, rounding the spine. Inhale, press and lift up. And exhale, curve. One more time. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, a little curve. Then inhale, press your arms back up and releasing up and over to the right. Easy side bend. Check in with the breath here. Maybe take another full inhale. Full exhale. We're going to come back up and switch over to your left side. Full breath. Coming back up, finding our way to tabletop. So hands and knees, starting to move through the spine, cat and cow. So as we inhale, roll the shoulders onto our back, lifting to the chest. Begin to curve as you exhale, press the ground away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue to move through with your own breath. You take 2 more rounds. Coming back to our tabletop. Just step the left toes behind us, keeping the toes on the floor. Opening that right hand high. You can start to roll the wrist here. And then take a few big sweeping arm circles. And reverse. And bring that right hand back down. We're going to take that left foot, step that foot out to the side, keep your knee bent. You can start to shift and move into the hip. Side to side, maybe add a little circle. We're going to return to tabletop, switch out the legs. So right toe straight behind us on the ground, opening the left arm. You can start in the wrist. Layer in sweeping arm circles. Reverse. As we bring that left hand back down, right foot out to the side, knees stay bent, shifting, moving into the hip, side to side or circling. And returning tabletop, we're going to tuck our toes, then walk the hands towards the feet, lifting the knees up, finding this little tight ball. So crouch and curl, chin towards our chest. Begin to straighten out the legs a little bit more. Maybe take the feet further apart from each other, finding a ragdoll, grabbing for elbows. Maybe a little sway side to side here. Or nod the head yes. Or shake the head no. And switch your hands so the other hand is on top. And releasing the arms back down, making sure our feet are underneath our hips. We're going to walk the hands out to find a high plank. Stack the shoulders over us, charge out through the heels, then lifting our chin and chest. Know that the knees can stay bent, or you can even bring the feet closer to our wrists as we start to send our hips up, finding our down dog. Stretching out, take a couple pedals and alternating in the heel. Check that all 10 fingers are spread wide. Now we're going to start to settle towards down dog. Again, knees can stay a little bit bent. On our inhale, we're going to lift our heels, start to roll through our spine towards a high plank, think like an ocean wave. Bending our knees, we're going to glide our chest back towards the legs and stretch into down dog. 2 more like that. So inhale, roll the heels up, roll forward, high plank. Knees bend, glide and stretch back. Last time, heels up, roll forward, high plank. Knees bend, glide and stretch back. This time, just lifting our heels, but look towards the hands. Bring the feet all the way up to a forward fold. At the top, knees stay soft. Hands to the thighs, halfway lift, long spine. and fold. Fingertips reach out, top of our head lifts up, stand tall, reach up, mountain. Then take that left arm up and over, find a side bend. Inhale, stand tall. And then take that right arm over, side bend. Inhale, tall. Knees can soft, forward fold, release. Hands to the thighs, halfway lift. Release, left foot back, low lunge. From here, open that right arm, easy twist. Release that hand. Bring that left knee down, hands can stay on the ground, or maybe start to reach towards the ceiling. Release the hands, we're gonna find our high plank. Step back, lower to knees and shins. Hug your elbows in, take an inhale. Exhale, lower the chin, chest all the way down. Inhale, cobra, lifting just a little bit through the chest. Maybe float the hand. Release. Come to tabletop, elbows in close. Tuck the toes, high plank. Press back, down dog. Inhale, heels lift, look forward, bring the feet up, forward fold. Hands to legs, halfway lift. And fold. Fingertips and head reach out and up, stand tall, mountain. Take that right arm up and over, side bend. Inhale, tall. Take the left arm over. Inhale, tall. Release, forward fold. Hands to legs, halfway lift. Release, right foot back, low lunge. Open the left arm, easy twist. Release that hand, release the right knee. Hands can stay down or reach towards the ceiling. Release, high planks. Lower to knees and shins. Hug the elbows in, lower chin and chest. Everything comes down. Inhale, cobra, lengthen and lift. Release, come to tabletop, elbows in. Tuck the toes, high plank, press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, look. Come up, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Arms and head reach up, mountain, stand tall, hips stay forward, then swing the right arm back, open twist. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, left arm, open twist. Inhale, back up, forward fold. Halfway lift. Release, left foot back, low lunge. This time, bring that knee down right away. Find your crescent moon, arms reach out. Release, take your high plank. Now from your toes, hug those elbows in, come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Release, tuck the toes, see if you can come up together, high plank. Press back, down dog. One more round, look forward, forward fold. Halfway lift. Release. Reach out and up, mountain, stand tall. Hips forward as we swing that left arm back. Inhale, reach up. Open the right arm. Inhale up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Release, right foot back. Right away, bring that right knee down, arms up, crescent moon, lift up. Release, high plank. Hug the elbows in, everything lowers together from the toes. Inhale, cobra. Release. Press up, high plank. Press back, down dog. Now we're going to inhale, float that right leg up. Bend the knee. Stretch that right leg back up. Bring that knee towards our nose. Bring it through, low lunge. Now lift up, high crescent lunge. Press down, reaching tall. We're going to airplane the arms, sweep back, chest is forward. Palms face down. Inhale as we come to high crescent lunge. Take a little baby back arch, shoulders and elbows bend, lift your chest. Again, high crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane the arms. Use the breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, little baby back arch. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, airplane the arms. Inhale, rise up. Little baby back arch. High crescent lunge. Warrior two. Spin that back heel down. Readjust the feet. So finding a heel to arch alignment. So one straight line, bending into that right knee. Reach the arms front and back. We're going to straighten our right leg, reversing triangle. Reach that right arm high, left arm gently reaching down. Maybe look to the back foot or look towards the ceiling. Rebend our right knee, extending side angle. Elbow can come towards the leg as we reach up. Or reach that arm straight down. Look up or down. One more, come up, reverse triangle. Stretch that right side, lift tall. Now standing up, we'll turn both feet to that side, interlacing hands behind us, shoulders down, lifting chin and chest. Take a wide forward fold with chest expansion. Hands can float away or rest at the low back. Let the hands come to the low back if they weren't already. Slide down the legs with the hands as we release. We're going to turn hands and feet towards the front and step up, forward fold. Bending both knees, weight towards the heels, come to chair. So hips drop low, lifting the arms and the chest high. We're going to airplane the arms, sweep back. Now we're going to stand tall, reaching up. See if you can shift it to your right foot, float those left heels. Maybe start to float those left toes, float that left knee high. We're going to come to a full airplane. So start to reach your fingertips behind you. Press that left heel long, chest coming forward, little balance. Think like a teeter-totter. Continue to hold and breathe here for 5, 4. We're going to reverse it in 3, 2. Start to bring that left knee back in. See if you can come back to that balance, reaching back up. It's okay if we fall out. Release that left foot, release the chest, forward fold. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Release, find your high plank. You can hold this or from knees or toes, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Release, tabletop or high plank, back to down dog. Our next breath, we're going to send those left toes up, bend that knee, just open the hip. Stretching that left leg high. Sweep that knee through, low lunge. Come to high crescent lunge, reaching top. Now with our breath, your exhale, airplane the arms, chest forward, reach long. Inhale, rise back up. Bend the elbows, open the chest, baby back arch. Inhale, reach up. Airplane the arms. Inhale up. Baby back arch. One more. Inhale, reach. Airplane the arms. Inhale up. Baby back arch. Reaching it high. Now take our warrior two. Right heel drops down. Readjust feet. So straight line from heel to middle of our back foot. Arms are wide. Straighten that left knee, lift up, reversing triangle. Look upward towards our back foot. And rebending our left knee, elbow can come forward and down, or straighten that arm, reach. Press, come up one more, reversing triangle. Then stand tall, both feet turn to the side. Try the opposite thumb on top, chest extension, open the shoulders. Take your wide forward fold. Knuckles rest or float away. Hands come to low back if they weren't already. Release that grip, hands slide down the legs. Turn to the front. Step the left foot to meet our right, so right to meet our left, forward fold. Knees bend, hips low, come to chair. Lift the chest, reach up. Then we're gonna stand tall. Start to float your right heel. Maybe float those right toes or float that leg. Moving to our full airplane, so send the fingertips behind us. Press that right heel, top of the head forward like a teeter-totter. Kind of balance, but keep breathing for 5, 4. We'll reverse it in 3, 2, 1. Right knee can draw back in, step it down before, or try to float it through. Release that right-footed chest, forward fold. Taking our halfway lift. Finding high plank, you can take that holder, move through your chaturanga, knees or toes. Taking your cobra. Release back to down dog, full round of breath. All of that adding on, so we'll send our right leg up. Right away, knee to nose, low lunge. High crescent lunge. Now this time, open twist, send your right arm back. Easy twist. Come back to high crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Stretch up, reverse triangle. Continue to breathe, bend that right knee, extend side angle, out and down. One more reverse triangle, stretching high. Both feet turn to that side. This time we're going to bring our right elbow underneath our left. Wrap the arms around or press palms, forearms together. We're going to inhale, reach up. And then exhale, start to reach those fingertips out as you fold. This time think about trying to open up your back. And releasing those hands to the floor. We're going to turn to the front, finding our low lunge. Now listen, inhale, we're going to start to stretch out the legs any amount. Exhale, low lunge, start to tap that left knee down, hips forward. We're going to take that 4 more times. Inhale, start to lengthen out the leg. Exhale, low lunge, maybe tap. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, tap. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, tap. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, tap. From here, step back, finding our high plank. We're going to take side plank. Right hand underneath our shoulder. Spin the heels down, opening that left arm high. Hold here and breathe for 5. High plank in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finding high plank. Press right back to our down dog. Inhale, left toes up. Bring that knee through right away, low lunge. High crescent lunge. Then open that left arm, find your twist. Reaching back up. Warrior 2. Stretch that left knee, reversing triangle. Then rebend that left knee, extend side angle, out and down. 1 more reverse triangle. As we stand up, both feet turn to that side. This time your left elbow's underneath. Bring the hands towards each other or press palms, forearms together. We're going to reach up. And then as we fold, think of reaching the fingertips out and away to come down. Shoulders away from our ears. Unwind the arms. Turning to the front, just taking our low lunge first. Then inhale, start to lengthen out both legs. Exhale, low lunge, tap that right knee down. Hips press forward. 4 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Last 2. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Step back, find high plank. This time, left hand underneath our shoulders, side plank. Press the ground away, open up. Hold here, breathe for 5, 4, high plank in 3, 2, and 1. Taking our high plank, press right back to down dog. Then inhale, look forward, lift the heels, come up, forward fold. Take our halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And rise to the mountain, standing tall. Then you can start to just again, start to lift that left heel. Maybe start to float those toes. We're gonna come to tree. You're gonna allow your left knee and hip to start to open. Feel free to kickstand those toes onto the floor. Maybe just slide it up towards your ankle in half. Think about pressing foot into leg and leg into foot and then lifting up higher through that right hip. Almost like you're leaning against a brick wall. If you're feeling like you want to maybe try that chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you so the chest stays open. Maybe lift those eyes off the floor. And take about 2 more breaths here. Maybe start to slowly release those arms first. Stepping our left foot back to find our crescent lunge. From here, we're going to bring hands into heart center, twisting the spine towards the right. And then we can start to lean forward, elbow touching to our knee. Press out through your left heel as you take this twist. If you want a little bit more for the front of your left hip, you can tap that left knee down. Maybe that means walking your right foot forward to add a little bit of a stretch with the twist. Or you can keep those hips and knee lifted. Maybe check in with that 3 count breath here. We'll slowly unwind that twist, planting our palms down. We're going to sweep that right leg up, 3-leg down dog. So stretching that right leg high, and bend that knee for a moment. Then we're going to bring that shin forward, right knee towards our right wrist, ankle towards the left wrist, coming into our pigeon. You tap that shin down, you can lift and scoot your hips back. Now, if there's any pressure on the right knee, go ahead, unwind that, release out of that, and just come onto your back. Crossing right ankle over the left thigh, legs stay on the ground, or drawn towards our chest. Same stretch, just slightly different. We're going to stay for about 6 to 7 breaths here. Again, maybe check in with that 3 count breath on your own. From wherever we are, we'll slowly ease our way back up, finding our way up to down dogs. Start to lift the hips. As that right leg comes back, maybe shift a little bit side to side, shake out. Pedal the feet. Gently looking forward. Again, bring the feet all the way up, forward fold. We'll take our halfway lift. Inhale. Release. Come all the way up to mountain, standing tall. This time start to lift that right heel, right toes maybe. Then that right knee's gonna open, finding our tree. Extend the toes down, or maybe slide up the ankle, press the foot into the leg, leg in your foot. Maybe let that focus off the ground, let your chest open, maybe adding your chest expansion arm. We have the arms, you can slowly release. We'll all step our right foot back to find our crescent lunge. Hands in a heart center. So twisting the spine to the left first. Then you can start to hinge forward, elbow towards the knee. Again, maybe for that deeper hip stretch, you tap that right knee down. Maybe you need to move that left foot forward. Breathe here. Again, you can stay lifted, press through the heel. Maybe already finding that 3 count breath. Wherever we are, we'll bring our hands down. We're going to lift that left leg into our 3-leg down dog. And then bending that knee, bring that knee and shin forward. Knee towards the left wrist, ankle towards the right. Tuck the back toes, and scoot the hip. Finding your pigeon, or again, onto your back, figure 4. If you find your version, again, about 6 to 7 breaths. Maybe taking that 3 count, just stay present in the body. And from wherever we are, whether pigeon or figure 4, gently pressing ourselves back up. You can take a last down dog, shake out that left side. Gently looking forward, you can walk the feet all the way up and through to take a seat. We're going to come to a bound angle pose. So soles of feet together, knees wide, almost like tree pose on both legs. Feel free to make it more of a diamond shape, lengthen out the knees just a little bit, lifting up tall through the spine. We'll take an inhale, and as we exhale, gently twist over that right shoulder. Left arm can cross the body. We'll take one more inhale here. As we exhale, unwind, stay tall. Gently twist over the left shoulder. One more inhale, and as we exhale and unwind that twist, gently just fold over the leg. I even feel okay here to kind of let your head move a little side to side. You draw some half circles. Or shake it yes, nice and slow. or shake it no, nice and slow. And then gently sitting ourselves back up. We're just gonna stretch that right leg out long. You can tuck that left foot in a little bit closer towards the thigh. Flex through the right toes. They're pointing towards the ceiling. Lifting up tall, option if you want to interlace your hands. Reach up high. As we exhale, think of hips reaching behind us, top of the head forward. Just start to fold. And then just release those arms wherever they need to be. You feel yourself kind of getting stuck, and so you start to tense up in the body. Instead, maybe tent the fingertips on the floor, and as you inhale, lift out of that stretch a little bit, nice and easy. And as you exhale, kind of start to refold back down. Even if it's just a little bit of movement to keep that breath going. And then we're just going to gently sit ourselves up. Plant your left palm behind us, reaching our right arm up towards the ceiling. Stay here. You can press and roll the hips forward, lifting onto that left shin, a little back bend. And gently release down. We're going to switch out our legs, so stretching the left leg out, bending that right knee in. Foot can come towards the thigh. Flex through the left toe, stay tall to fold, or again, you can reach the arms up. And then hinge from the hips, and lengthen out, and then fold. Releasing the arms, the head. Maybe again with our breath, our inhales come out of that stretch slightly. Exhales, just soften again. Gently ease and sit ourselves back up, plant the right palm behind us. You can just open that left arm towards the ceiling or press the hips forward, rolling onto our right shin, reaching up and back. And gently lower the hips back down. From here, just gently return back towards a comfortable seat. Take a moment, close the eyes, start to shift back around, settling in. And even from where you are, feel free to kind of gently reach your hands forward. Maybe just release that top of the head down. Take a couple breaths. If staying forward feels good, feel free to stay. Otherwise, you can just sit yourselves back up, keeping your eyes closed. We're just going to close out with 3 nice big breaths. So we'll inhale through the nose and give a little open mouth exhale. So to start, just emptying all the air from our lungs. Inhale. And exhale. Second inhale. Exhale. Third inhale. And exhale. Free to keep that mouth slightly open. Take a couple more breaths on your own. stay as you are. And we take a final breath together with those eyes open.